recreation has many missions, and one is for every age group and for every citizen, regardless of what their ability level is. We try to provide services. People think we're just about youth sports or adult sports, but there's many things we do. We have playgrounds and parks throughout the entire city, and this will be the master park in the middle that will meet the needs of all these people.
To make something handicapped accessible by our definition is where a child in a wheelchair can actually come in and participate. You take away the boundaries. You put something out that a child with a handicap can enjoy, not just have access to. It is centrally located, and that is by design, and is making a statement in itself in that the playground is for everybody, and it's not designed just for children with special needs.
That site is probably one of the most perfect in the city based on existing environmental issues. For example, you've got the water there to visually look, or you can put in a water play element. You've got hard surface there where it will cut down on construction costs. So you've got treed areas, you've got good drainage, you've got parking. You have everything you need for the perfect play environment right there at its best price.
The Optimus Club several years ago had the idea of creating a park for special needs. Recently, within the last year, members of the Kiwanis Club contacted us about the idea of doing this project. Instead of trying to work separately, we coordinated an effort between the two clubs, asked the two clubs to meet with us. Our city found out that we had land available and that we could bring these two clubs in as a partner, and we're making it a united effort of the entire community.
Well, there are 6 Kiwanis clubs in Metro Huntsville, and all of those clubs have agreed to work with us and help with fundraising and other activities to make this playground a reality for Huntsville.
We have 5 clubs in the Huntsville area, and everybody is just really excited because this is such a special project, and our hearts are for kids, and they just know it's going to make a difference.
We came down today to visit one of their neighborhood parks. The city's trying to put together a park of this magnitude on a larger scale. We felt like that we come in here, we could show you the surfaces and some of the sunshades and some of the facilities and some of the usage that we hope to bring to Huntsville. We have many playgrounds, but we don't have the rubberized surfaces and the handicap accessible to the extent of this one. What we're trying to do is make it a complete handicap accessible park that we can offer to the residents, not only of Huntsville, but for the surrounding areas.
You have military coming back from Iraq, Afghanistan that have been wounded. They want to play with their children. They have lost limbs, and this enables that individual in a wheelchair to actually get on the equipment with their children. So it gives them an opportunity to finally get to play.
I lost my leg about 14 months ago in a motorcycle accident. With everything that Huntsville has, I would love to see something like this in the Huntsville area. I've met a lot of people since my accident that also have special needs and would benefit for something like this.
Michael, obviously having a special needs son, and Michael's not able to walk. It's hard for him to sit on a swing. Whenever we take him to do any type of playing at a playground, I have to sit with him if that's a possibility. The idea alone is just absolutely fantastic. It brings a smile to my face and warms my heart, it really does, for him and for us as a family.
Our club worked to build a softball complex on Jordan Lane, and that sort of galvanized our club into wanting to help the community and the youth of our community. And Kiwanis is about helping children throughout the world, and that's the reason I'm a member of Kiwanis and wanted to help give to the children of our community and our nation and our world.
It will, without a doubt, be the #1 park in the state of Alabama. I know the state of Mississippi, with the lake there, the trees there, the parking access, and the other facilities in the park environment itself, you're second to no one.
Well, the city's been so lucky through the years to have private-public partnerships, but to have your service organizations, who represent a lot of corporations around the city, to have them come forward and say, we want to partner with you to make something happen that's good for all of our citizens.
If it was just for my special needs child, that'd be great. But the fact that it is a universal, we can all go and have a good time. You know, Harper, she is a rambunctious little girl. I think it's great that we're able to not just take Michael, but take her as well, and her having a good time.